And finally, we've arrived at the sexiest beach on the countdown. In a country where people cherish beach culture just as much as they love soccer, Ipanema Beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, earns the top spot on the list. This beach is world famous for its beautiful people, tiny swimsuits, and the unmatched mountain views from its white sands.
Rio is a fantastically beautiful Brazilian beach city. It's fringed by mountains, and you have a whole series of beaches.
Just miles and miles of white sand beaches that are populated, that are inhabited by probably the most beautiful people that have ever walked the planet.
One of the most famous beaches, of course, is Copacabana. It's very popular, but if you want a beach that's just a little bit more cutting edge, a little younger, a little hipper, my favorite is Ipanema.
Ipanema is where Brazilians from all kinds of different parts of life mix. Because you have kind of the Gucci folk that are coming from the shops that aren't far away. But you also have kids from the favela whose refuge is Ipanema.
A great activity upon arriving at Ipanema Beach is to walk from one end of the beach to the other. And it'll be pretty evident where the volleyball players are hanging out, where the surfers are hanging out, where the canoodling couples are hanging out, and just sort of find a part of the beach that appeals to you.
We all know about the girl from Ipanema, and guess what? She's still there, and 1,000 of her friends are there too. They're all on the beach. They're wearing what they call the fio dental, or the dental floss bikinis.
People don't just dress up in a small bikini to get a good tan, but to show off a little bit.
I think the one thing that people and cariocas in general share on this beach is a sense of confidence. I've never met a culture that's so comfortable in its skin, you know, and so confident in its sexiness.
A perfect beach isn't just some shapely bikinis or some perfectly arched palm trees or even the crystal clear blue water. I think the perfect sexy beach is this cocktail of all those things. And when they come together like they do at Ipanema, it's like no other place.
We've searched the globe and ended up here at our #1 spot, Ipanema Beach in Rio de Janeiro. Rio. You knew it had to be Rio.